Good afternoon, Eagle fans. This afternoon, Dr. Ron Patterson is here at the National Wrestling Finals. And Dr. Patterson, welcome.
Thank you.
Good to see you again.
Glad to see you.
If you would like to tell us, means you've got approximately 8 months underneath your belt at Chadron State as our new president. Tell us what has been occurring and what you kind of see upcoming for this year.
Fantastic. Again, welcome to Wichita, Kansas, as we are competing at the national tournament. As Chad said, my name is Ron Patterson, president of Chadron State College. The first 8 months have been a blur, but it's been really exciting to be able to get out and meet our alums, meet our K-12 partners in the surrounding communities, but more importantly, support our student athletes as well. So what's been happening at Chadron State College in my first 8 months? We launched a presidential listening tour. We went around to our surrounding communities in the Panhandle. We also visited areas in eastern Colorado, eastern Wyoming, and southwest South Dakota. We talked to our K-12 partners, business and industry, community leaders, and we also had the opportunity to meet with our alumni. And what we learned from that was that our reputation is strong. The passion and commitment in Chadron State is still there, which we welcome and we're excited about as well. But more importantly, we're excited about what the future holds as it relates to Chadron State College. So some of the particulars that are taking place right now, we just completed the expansion of the Coffee Pavilion Arena for our Cowboys and Cowgirls, so we're excited to open that this fall. This summer, we're hoping to launch a youth rodeo camp as well, and that's very exciting for Chadron State College. We're working on potentially submitting a program statement for a new music hall and a renovation of a memorial hall. We'll know more about that if that gets approved in April. So those are some of the things that are happening at Chadron State College. We also have a few searches that we're getting ready to launch or in the process of launching. We're looking for a new vice president for academic affairs, a new vice president for enrollment management, and also a new athletic director. Those searches are ongoing and will continue on for the next 6 to 8 months. And we'll hopefully have, again, new members on the president's cabinet team starting this fall 2024. So that's kind of what we got going on at Chadron State College. Excited for our future and the momentum that we started and that we will continue into the next academic year. Soar Eagles.
It's quiet right now. We're going to attack the next one, Dr. Patterson. We've had back-to-back exciting weekends.
Yes.
We had 4 women in Cedar Rapids last week at Nationals.
Absolutely.
We got a couple young men here today. Kind of touch upon how that department's going for you.
Well, we're very excited for our men's and women's teams, wrestling teams in particular. They performed well during this season. Our women's teams went to the Nationals in Cedar Rapids, Iowa last week, competed nobly. Unfortunately, we did not have the results that we wanted, but I'm very proud of Taylor and the women's wrestling team. Fast forward to this week, we're in Wichita, Kansas, supporting our 2 men's student athletes on the men's team. They are not off to the start that we had hoped, but at the same time, they're in the consolation side. We're going to continue to cheer them on, onward and upward, and Soar Eagles as it relates to their effort and support and energy. And so there's a lot going on in terms of our athletic department. Our men wrestling team won the RMAC conference, first time in 20 years. So again, wonderful momentum that's going on and going to carry forward for Chadron State College.
Ron, I noticed on the webpage this morning there's snowbanks on the softball field. How does that work doing snowballs instead of a softball?
Well, it's very challenging, but at the same time, we're very, very proud of our women's softball team. We'll continue to support them, and hopefully that they will rally here late into the season and to continue to build momentum into next year as well.
Dr. Patterson, you did touch upon the retirement of our AD. Would you like to address the progress and where you're at today on
Absolutely.
our search?
Currently right now, Mr. Ted Tewahati is our interim athletic director. We're hoping to bring on board a new interim while we launch a national search that will take place beginning April and will last about 6 to 7 months. We're hoping to have the new athletic director on board by the end or beginning of August. That's our goal, that's our hope. We have expressed or been expressing great interest into the role, which is exciting. That means our brand, our identity, our reputation is very strong, and so the future looks very bright for Chadron Athletics.
Dr. Patterson, I understand you, your family, your children, pretty athletic. Tell us about your background and the family a little bit.
Well, I'm a former student athlete. I played basketball in college, played junior college out of high school, and then was able to transfer and complete my career 4 years. And also I got into coaching for the first 4 years as a professional before I got into higher education. My wife is a former student athlete as well, goalie. She played women's soccer, and also she was an assistant soccer coach for about 5.5, almost 6 years. And so our family is very competitive. We're sports fanatics, and also that is kind of filtered down into our kids. We have 2 beautiful kids. Olivia, she's an 18-year-old freshman at the University of North Alabama on a soccer scholarship, and then I have a 13-year-old son who's in middle school at Chadron Public Schools, and right now this weekend he's competing in Casper, Wyoming for the travel ball team out of Chadron. So again, competitive team in terms of Team Patterson. So we're excited.
I like that. I think you better finish the rest of the story. Your wife is one of us, a Packer fan.
She is a Packer fan. We won't hold that against her. But she is a cheesehead, and so about 2 times out of a Sunday, or on Sundays out of the NFL football season, we have a house divided because I'm a Cowboys fan. So that's never a good situation, but we work through it.
I do appreciate the time talking about campus, community, and I do want to touch upon and let our fan base know about this fall. We reunited a reunion with Chadron Kearney and Chadron State College football.
Absolutely. We are excited to renew that strong rivalry with UNK, University of Nebraska Kearney. They are excited, we are excited, and so we look forward to kicking off the season this fall at the stadium, Elliott Stadium, and so we wish you the best, and we hope you come out and support us.
Thank you. We appreciate your support down here too, Dr. Patterson. And let's go trail the boys on, and hopefully we can get some in the championship round.
Absolutely. Thank you, Chad. Again, soar Eagles.
Thank you.